Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. We have something very fun, very silly, it's not like insanely different, but it's a new twist on how I like to do things. So we are gonna be going on a road trip today. So y'all, all of you get to sit in the back seat and you're not gonna argue and you're not gonna fight and you're not gonna throw food at each other. And if you're good, maybe I'll take you to McDonald's. Maybe. Have not decided yet, but maybe we'll go. Depends on how well y'all behave. But how's everyone doing? Tier, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot Gentle did that one, but still, whether it's through you or through Gentle, either way, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're driving? No. Just because this is a driving stream does not mean you should be driving. I'm the one driving. Y'all are supposed to stay in the back seat and relax and chill and not worry about too much, you know? That is how it is supposed to be. Yeah. Also, today I have been so unproductive, like unbelievably unproductive, because the Animal Crossing update came out earlier than I was anticipating, because they I don't know what time they dropped it, but it was out by the time I woke up today. And aside from taking care of the babies, that's all I did. That is all I did today. I think I spent at least a good 6 hours on just re-terraforming my island, working at the new hotel, and just getting some stuff done. Time to backseat drive? No. No backseat driving, no backseat driving, that's not happening. And let me boop that for you. But yeah, I'll give you a little bit with your TV, with your little iPad, but I do want to get into the driving sooner. Both on YouTube and on Twitch, I put the link for the, basically what this is this thing called Internet Road Trip, and we can all decide to vote on where we want to go. So we can just go and chill and hang out and see where we're gonna end up at. When I was testing this, honestly, there were some interesting places that we got brought to. Like, a couple times we've ended up in amusement parks, just driving through crowds of people. So that was interesting. But I think I'm actually gonna scooch us real quick so we can get into it. All right. So I've also set it up where everyone should be able to see 2 views now. So when I'm speaking, you can see this with me in the middle. And when I'm not, I'm off in the corner. So I thought that was a nice way to solve an issue that I was having with the short side of streaming. Because what'll happen is YouTube only lets me use 1 view right now. So normally for gameplay, I'm still in the corner and no one can see me and they can only hear me. But now when I'm speaking, I'm just chilling in here. I don't know what happened to YouTube chat. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. I don't know why it's not showing their chat. But let's see if I can fix this. Let me pop this out. I'm gonna take that. Do. All right, might have to put you in the void for like a couple of seconds, but we'll see. It's going well, how are you? All right, let me see where I hid this. I want to make sure both of y'all are on here. Okay, so everything should be fixed and you're not in the void anymore. But look at that, we get to have like fun little scenic driving and everything. I wanted to ask something. Was there ever a moment you felt embarrassed? Yeah, I mean, everyone feels embarrassed sometimes. Like, I don't have like a particular example, but like, everyone gets that way, you know? Like, I'm sure there were many times in school that I was, like, when I was much younger, but if you're worried about, like, getting embarrassed by someone or something, you don't need to worry about that. I feel like the questions you're asking are kind of like most people feel that way. Like, there are definitely situations you don't want to be in, or like, excuse me, potential situations that are embarrassing or maybe even a little scary. But yeah, no, everyone goes through that. Absolutely. Let's see, I wonder what part of the US we're in right now. Gonna open up the map, make it a little bigger. Because we were in New York yesterday when I was checking on things. Oh no, we're still in New York. We're like just north of Albany. I know it's a little difficult to see because chat is literally right in front of the map. I don't think I can make it any bigger than it is, but like we're right by Saratoga Springs. But oh, we've been driving around so much. I put this through because I didn't realize that we could technically drive through Canada, so I put it as we're like driving across America. But there seems to be a lot of like upstate New York and Canada that we have been through. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. The OC is technically the same, it's just the model that's a little different. But thank you either way. Also, I swear, every time before we start stream, my throat is always like, I'm fine throughout the day, and then as soon as we get on to streaming, my throat just dries up immediately. Can we drive to the moon? I don't think we can actually drive to the moon, unfortunately. Like, the cool thing about this is that we're basically using Google Maps to drive around, which is why everyone can just like select the direction that you want to go in and just kind of zoom. Hi, Weasel. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Are we there yet? You know, we don't really have a destination. We're kind of just ghost driving right now. So, you know, where do you want to be? Where does your heart want to be? Because, like, if driving around is the goal, then we're already there, you know? Also, I opted for Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart music because, honestly, I like it more. I like it a lot more. I love Mario Kart music. It's great. I think Diddy Kong Racing music is much better. You're excited for the road trip? I am too. I'm also very excited for road trip because we just get to go. We're just gonna zoom. Let's see. Let me just make sure that worked. Okay, cool. Everything's good. I don't know why StreamerBot's been like a little weird for me recently, so I have to double check everything because it's been like disconnecting from the Twitch side of stuff recently. So I'm just like, did we really get put in the right category? Like, did things get switched around properly? Oh yeah, sure, you can tell me why you named your OC that. But yeah, where do you think we should go? Yeah, we're still pretty far north in New York right now. Yeah, that's still a good amount north of Albany. Go to Tier's house? I don't know Tier's address. So, like, not only would we have to know where Tier lives, but we'd have to get enough people who could like help us skew the vote in order to go exactly where we want. This also, you know, would be the same thing if we wanted to go to McDonald's. Which is why I said it's not a guarantee. Also, you have to behave. That's like the biggest part of it, is you absolutely have to behave. But there's a good amount of people in there. Let's see, I think we have 139, it says. So the decisions are getting made pretty quickly. Oh, and my favorite vote that we can do on here, we can honk the horn. I'm gonna vote for that one. So randomly, like I'll have this on and I'll be working on something and then I just hear the car horn go off instead of like actually choosing where to go. But yeah, if you can figure out where Tears House is and you can somehow beat out like 140 people, then we can go to Tears House. Sorry, I can't dox myself while driving. Well, maybe you could do it when you're not driving. Do you want to dox yourself for content? For legal reasons, this is a joke. What's up? Not much. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go to Leah's house instead. No, we're not gonna go to my house. We already left my house. I brought Oreo cookies and apple cider for everyone. That was very nice of you to share. Doing great, good to see you. Oh, thank you, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice and relaxing time and just chill and hang out. And I wanted to test out this anyway. But I'm really happy with it's not even like a janky solution to the issue I was having for YouTube, but I think I came up with a pretty good solution to make sure that the model is centered. Not much. How are you? We're zooming around near Albany right now. I wonder where we're gonna end up at tonight, because it was really interesting to watch it the other night. Because I couldn't tell what I should have taken the address, honestly. But I couldn't tell what amusement park we were at, but it was like some kind of like local amusement park. And it looked pretty fun. There were a lot of rides. And then people kept ending up going through like stores and stuff, like with the car. But it's been fun watching this. FedEx. Chat, we're gonna T-bone him. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Wait, where do you see snow? I don't see any snow. Honestly, that's the one thing now that, since I moved to Texas and it's been like years, I kind of miss the snow. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really miss snow. I was talking to one of my friends and where he is, he had like this major snowstorm and I kept asking him to make me like a tiny snowman because I haven't seen like actual snow in years. I think the most amount of snow I've gotten is like maybe a centimeter, 2 centimeters during a single storm. Like it's been quite some time. In Michigan, it can get so bad. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in Texas, so... Oh, that's not supposed to switch to that. No. This was on a playlist. What happened? No? Why did this turn off? No. No, 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 no. Loop playlist, there we go. And then shuffle playlist, okay. Yeah, I was like, why is my Tekken music coming on? Because that's the playlist I always put on whenever I'm fighting. Yeah, I was very confused for a moment. For the few years before you got here, we had gnarly snowstorms for a couple. Really? Yeah, because like I'm used to, like the Northeast gets a lot of snow, so I'm like, you know, pretty used to the storms back home. But after moving here, there's no real snow here. It doesn't exist in Texas unless it's such a severe storm that it like, everything is just like, all the roads are messed up and everything is closed and you have to like basically hope you have a fireplace and lots of wood. Can we stop? Do you want to stop by Buc-ee's? I still have not been to a Buc-ee's since I've moved here. But they're also like, the closest one I think is over an hour away from me, so it's not like convenient for me to get to. So I've just never gone. Like if it was like a 20 or 30 minute drive, maybe it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go to Buc-ee's and do the whole like Texas experience thing, but like, nah, too far. Dumped her. Yeah. But yeah, it makes sense that Michigan gets a lot of snow. A lot of up north in general, like whether it's central, east coast, or west coast. So much more snow. So much more snow. Like the thing is, like, I know this is how snow works, obviously, but I wish I could have snow without having to have it be as cold as it is. Because I love snow, I hate the cold, and I don't want to deal with the cold. We're gonna fix that? Okay, we can make a Buc-ee's trip. We'll plan out like a day for it, and we'll all get in the car and go, okay, we're going to Buc-ee's, let's go. But yeah, no, we can totally do that. We'll plan something out in the group chat. We'll throw you into a volcano then, nice and warm? No, I don't want to go in the volcano. I wish snow worked in a way that like it wasn't absolutely freezing and didn't hurt my fingers whenever like we were doing things with the snow. Like I hate, okay. I was one of those kids that like had to walk to school in the snow, like in absolute freezing weather. I remember there was this huge snowstorm in, I think it was 2011 at that point, and I was too close to my school, so I couldn't take the bus there, and I had to walk through like literal feet of snow, and I hated it, and I don't ever want to do it again, no, I hate how cold the snow is. I think snow is pretty. I love watching it. I like, you know, playing with the snow. I just don't like how cold it is. You know what I mean? I like being cold. I also like being wet. I don't like being cold and wet. You know what? Okay, I like being wet because I like swimming. I don't like the cold, and I definitely don't like cold wet. 1 foot of snow, Leah's buried. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I am 5 feet tall. You need 5 feet 1 inch of snow. Yellow snow is, or why don't you just eat the yellow snow? How about that? You go eat the yellow snow and see how that goes. Yeah, big sigh on my end too. But yeah, no, for a long time after I had moved to Texas, I was like, I'm so sick of snow. I don't want to see snow again. I hate snow. And now that it's been a few years, yeah, I miss snow. I miss snow so much. I wanna play in it, and I just don't want it to feel as cold as it does for me. I just don't like how it is. I wish snow worked differently. I wish that it could be like a little warmer and still have snow. I know that's not how things work. I know it's not scientifically possible, or at least as far as I'm aware, but that's how I want it to work in my own little fantasy land. Snow and Leah are in a situationship. Yeah. Yeah. Snow just snows, and I touch and then I regret. Yeah. Nah, I just, all I want to do is just be able to like go and make snow angels and little snowmen and like, I don't know. You ever see those little snow tools where you can scoop up snow and then it turns into like, you know, a rubber ducky like shape or something like that. It's like a mold, basically like a 2-part mold. And then you just take it, you put it in the snow, you clamp it down and it makes the shape. That's what I want to do. I want to leave like little snow duckies everywhere. And I don't see what the harm is in that, if I'm being honest with you. I don't understand what the big deal is. I should be able to go do those things without freezing my ass off. Yellow snow is kind of warm. Yes, technically that is correct, but I don't want the yellow snow. Hot ice is a thing? Is it so cold that it feels hot? Or is it like, because it can't actually be hot, right? Consider raviolis for snow. That would be cute. I mean, he technically, did he see it? I can't remember if it snowed right before I got ravioli or after, because there was one. But I think that might have been before. Yeah, because I got ravioli in April. And Ravioli's birthday is next month, along with my birthday too. It's not really ice, it just looks like it. Oh. Why are we in a bathroom? How did we make it into someone's bathroom? Okay, well, we're not in the bathroom anymore. How did we get in the bathroom? How did we drive into someone's bathroom? What? Huh? Who drove into the bathroom? You crashed the car through somebody's house. I guess, you know, I am the driver, so. I am Nitty, how are you? Yeah, you came at a perfect time, because we accidentally drove through somebody's bathroom. I don't even know. How did Google Maps even do that? She's not allowed to drive, wait. No, I can drive. It's fine. I can drive. It's totally fine. It's fine. Oh, well, we're in front of somebody's house. Are we gonna go inside? I want a tour of this blue house. Like, give me a tour. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're looking at the red house. Well, like, okay, there's a few houses. Look, there's so many houses we can go into.
We need to go back. I left my sippy cup when I was refilling it in the drinking bowl.
Okay, we're in somebody's kitchen.
Jay pooped myself.
Okay, stop pooping yourself. At least, okay, let's drive into the bathroom first before we're still in the kitchen. We need to drive in the bathroom before we use the potty. You know, those are okay countertops. What is... we're in the bathroom. Okay. All right. Okay, go pee, quick, go. Oh, I think I'm peeing. Chat, don't look. Okay, good, we're outside. I didn't know we could do that. I didn't know.
PSSSSSSSSSSSS.
You know, I'm not intentionally driving through the houses. We're just, this is just, it's happening. It's happening. I didn't know Google Maps somehow could, like, go inside houses. I thought it was just, like, you know, the Google Map car that like zooms through neighborhoods and stuff and has the camera on top? I thought it only got the outside. I didn't know we could go inside. But how do we feel about that countertop? Yay or nay on that that countertop? So hi Leo, what's the agenda for today? Today we are just hanging around. We're driving. I guess we're going through people's houses too. But yeah, no, we're just driving around, hanging out, having a good time. Seen it go in malls, but not houses. Yeah, we were in an amusement park the other day when I was testing. They just drove through an amusement park, and I was like, okay, cool. I didn't know somehow we could just go in people's houses. Leah didn't tell us that this was one of those fuck-ass self-driving cars. Well, okay, but if I'm really driving, I'm not supposed to be distracted. So, but the thing is, there's 120 of us driving right now. And I put the link on YouTube and Twitch if you want to like decide where we go. Yeah, honestly, the color's kind of tacky. It didn't really match the cabinets very well, so I'm with you. Like they had better choices even for like builder grade. Like the countertops could have been better, honestly. The Leah agenda. Yes, this is my Leah agenda. But yeah, we're just, you know, chill, driving through. Yeah, we've been in 2 houses so far. I really had no clue we could do that. I wonder if we can visit any of the stores. Let's see, is there anything around here you want to go to, chat? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? There's a meat market over there. What else is there? Place that says Mi Casa. Okay, so maybe some Spanish food. Should we pick something up to eat, chat? I feel like at some point we should take a pit stop and see what's there. Can we go to Disneyland? We're gonna need a lot of people to start taking over and deciding where we're driving, because we're in New York right now. Is Disneyland's in California? Disney World's in Florida? I always get them confused, but I think that's how it works. Either way, we have to go very south or like very west. And that's gonna take a while either way, because like we're in like Schenectady, like that's far. So, you know, it's gonna take us a little bit either way. But if we can somehow get, let's say, you know, okay, there's like 8 people actively voting. If we could get like 9 or 10 people, then we could start deciding where this goes. Ooh, parking lot. Okay, all right, different part of the parking lot. But we could do this. We could do this. We would just need enough people to go on internet road trip and just start voting. So, like I could open up the map and we could, you know, see where we need to actually be, and I could direct you and everything, but you know. But it would require, I'm gonna say, at least 10 of us. If we can get like 10 people consistently to vote, I think we can do it. Okay, we're still stuck in the parking lot. We can't get to Disney this way. We're gonna have to choose where to go. And by choose where to go, I mean get out of this parking lot and take like 95 south. Like if we get on 95, I think it'll be fine. Oh, does that say Spa World? I want to go to the spa. Chad, do you want to go to some random spa in New York with me? Like upstate New York. Let me see where we're at this point. Let's see. Oh no, we're going further north. No, we're not gonna make it if we keep going north. Yeah, we need to start going like towards like Poughkeepsie. Yeah, no. Oh wait, no, we're starting to go south. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to exit this like little shopping area and get back on the road, and then we can continue south. Does anyone have Key Bank? You need to pull out money. Now is a good time. Okay. Oh, they got a subway though. Okay, we're almost out of the plaza. They got Benson's Fish Room. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost out. Do you think we can make it out of the parking lot? Come on. Oh, we just gotta turn a little more. We gotta turn a little more. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. We're almost there. Come on. We're almost there. Yes, okay. So now, are we... Can't tell if we take a right, if that's gonna put us north or south. Okay, so we're taking a right. Can we drink and drive? Legally, no. Unless it's like a soda or something. Like, you can drink a bottle of water, you can have a soda, you can have like a juice box. There are plenty of things that you technically could have. But, gotta be careful about that drinking and driving. Okay, let's see. I think we are... Okay, yeah, we're heading south right now. Okay, cool. So we gotta keep on this road and keep staying south. 100% vodka. Yeah, no. If we get pulled over, we're gonna be in so much trouble. So no, that's not how that's gonna work. Not even remotely. It was really nice out when they were taking this footage. I still can't believe we somehow drove into that bathroom. There's gonna be... I feel like we're gonna get into some interesting spots today. Let's see if there's anything interesting over here. Do you have Sanity playing by Sanatorium? No, this is Everfrost Peak from Diddy Kong Racing. I figured the best road trip music was gonna be either Mario Kart or Diddy Kong. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing from the N64. It is, in my opinion, Diddy Kong Racing is a much better kart racer. But, but I also really prefer the music, so I figured we'd put that on for now. No, don't turn. Yeah, we need to keep going south. Because, like, honestly, this car has been in New York for, like, literal days. I want to go somewhere else. I want to drive around and see what the... Where are we? Did we go off-road by accident? Oh, okay. No, we're good. Lizard. Hello, Leah. Hope you're having a wondrous evening and doing well. Just popping in to say hi and lurk. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. They got nothing on Garfield Kart? Okay, well, that's a different thing entirely. These ones are at least both... Well, actually, was Diddy Kart... Not Diddy Kart. Was Garfield Kart ever on any of the Nintendo systems? Oh, it's your home? Nice. We might drive inside of it if it goes like how I did earlier. And now I'm mod, but thank you for mod. Okay. Yeah, because like before we were zooming through houses. Yeah, we got a mod. I think it's on the Switch. I don't know. I never played it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could, you know what? Let me look it up. Nope. There we go. It's on the Xbox. So I would say, probably not. It's possible, but I don't think so. No, our mods are chill. They only time out things that are against our TOS and YouTube's TOS. We got nice mods. They just want to chill and make sure everyone has a good time. Where am I driving? Well, right now we're near Schenectady. That's like the closest I think I've seen. But I'm not sure where we're gonna end up. We're just kind of going. That's literally my house right there. Yeah. Which one? When did you move to Schenectady? Crazy. I'm not a popo. I'm chaos like NFL referee. You know what? That's kind of apt, honestly. The brown house, yeah. No, that's great. Yeah, because I feel like the mods, like, they engage in chaos more than anything. Like, if anything's, like, really bad, they will take care of it. But most of the time, they're just being chaotic. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. All right, where are we headed? Where are we headed? A lot of old houses here. Like, some of these houses have seen better days. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, my eyes. Has Gentle banned all your viewers on YouTube yet? No, he has not. Actually, I don't think he's banned anyone yet. Gentle, have you had to mod anything yet over there? Like the past 2 streams. Today is a lot more chill, which is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like we were getting so many people. Like our last stream had over 1,000 views on it while we were live, which is crazy. So you can't ban on YouTube? It should let you. I can downgrade you and re-upgrade you, but you should be able to ban people. Or at least like delete messages and stuff. Worst case, we'll figure it out. You can only time out. Okay. I mean, that's good enough for now. I will fix that. But Gentle did get added to a new secret part of the server. Beep beep. Yeah. So it wasn't like 1,000 people viewing at the same time, but over the entire stream, it was 1,000 people. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to that. My anxiety was so high. Like, so high. Yeah, timeout for the most part gets the point across, and you can time them out for a good amount of time, so it's effectively a ban. But yeah, so like, our first stream of the year had like normal numbers. Then the second stream was like over 300 people throughout the entire stream, and then our last stream before this was over 1,000, and that was wild. Yeah, go check Discord. I added you to like a separate modding section. I decided that Discord mods should have one section, and then YouTube and Twitch mods should have a separate section. Yeah, secret parts of the server. But yeah, like when you were seeing YouTube chat the other day, like through like their little Lia fight in the corner with all the messages like zooming, we had so many people. When can I claim I was a Lia fight before Lia's YouTube blew up metal? You know what? When Tyr comes back, you should ask him to make something like that. And then maybe I'll have him distribute it. But yeah, no, it was absolutely crazy. Well, you got viral. It felt like it. It definitely felt like it. I'd never seen that many people in stream before. I was happy to get some growth, but it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people, and I'm not used to that. So we'll see, because I figured like that it was only like a maybe temporary thing, but you know, it's all good either way. Whether we get like way more people than usual or we get like the normal amount, I'm happy either way. Oh, the grind was worth it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Tyr does make a lot of things. Yippee for happy, yeah! Yippee! Yeah, I'm kind of curious because so for today's stream I put us under entertainment instead of games, and I don't know if they're really pushing like the gaming streams or something else specifically, or if it's just they adjusted everything. But since they changed the YouTube streams where you could do horizontal and vertical views, whenever we were in just chatting where my model was centered, that's where we were getting like a ton of people coming in. So it's a lot more chill today, but honestly, I'm kind of happy with that. Also, welcome in and welcome in. But I think it's got to be a good balance of like, hey, here's our normal numbers, or like slightly above normal numbers, and then like, hey, like in like a minute, 150 people just joined. You know what I mean? Yes, we are meant to be on just chatting, because I wanted to do this, and I think this might be better once we have more people as well. Let me fix that. But like I want to do stuff where we have like a themed just chatting. So this is kind of what I was testing out today, where like, you know, today's like event, so to speak, is us like driving around and having like a fun little pretend road trip, right? But I also think it would be a lot of fun to do other themes. Like we could go camping on one of them and I could set up a bunch of assets for it. Or we could like, you know, put it to a vote and like do something specific, or like, you know, like being at an aquarium or something would be cool. Very good of you to be cautiously optimistic. Yeah. Yeah, because like, look, even if it's just those past 2 streams that like did really well and the algorithm's like, yes, we want this. This is the content we're pushing out, then that's great. We still got a bunch of people in. And honestly, that's all I can ask for, is that, you know, we try our best, we see what happens with the content. What happened? I heard something about 1,000 viewers. So during our last stream, we had over 1,000 total views.
Oh my gosh, she's bald!
Why would you put me bald there? Why would you put me bald there? We're saying you should make a silly early Leah fight medal. Yeah, Steven, I think Steven wants to be able to claim that, you know, he was here before I got popular. Not that I'm really popular or anything. When do I get I was a Leah cultist before it was cool? Yeah, so we were joking about you making like a little medal or something for that tier. Just got jump scared by an ad. Liz, truly a pro content creator now. Aw, thank you. Sorry about the ad jump scare. Thank you for the sticker and the biddies. But yeah, honestly, I'm very excited for how things could potentially go. Yes, very excited.
Do it again.
Steam locomotive emoji, 1-bit train choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Steam locomotive emoji, pissing all by yourself handsome.
Hey. I love that meme so much. Also, thank you for the single biddy. I appreciate it. But yeah, look, I've been doing content creation for like a while now. There are some things that are genuinely just outside of your control, and you know, you have ideas that you think are incredible and fantastic, and it's like, oh, so many people will like this, you know, it should definitely get views, and then it just doesn't. And then there are things that you think are like really stupid and it's a bad idea, but you got to get content out, and sometimes those do really well. Hoping this will fuel more of your motivation and creativity. Me too, thank you. It's interesting because like I've been doing YouTube for a while now, like mostly for making like the main videos and doing the shorts and stuff, but it's nice to see like a little bit of light coming through. Like I'm not expecting every single stream that we get to be like 1,000+ views, 2,000+ views.
Mommy will take care of you.
Oh, Gentle, thank you.
Check out there, it helped save Stephen Xt's 6,969's tier 1 soul.
Thank you so much for gifting a subby.
75 total souls.
Say hi to mommy.
Reality is often more disappointing in the movie. Honestly, yeah. So it's like it's nice to finally see like a little bit of light come through, but like the algorithm is just one of those things that even the people who make the algorithm don't fully understand it, because like the basic rules are made by like we'll take YouTube specifically for this. YouTube makes the YouTube algorithm, but the algorithm is influenced by all of the viewers and all of the content. So like they know what it does to an extent, but they can't really control it, you know what I mean? But thank you so much for gifting subbies, I really, really appreciate it. So either way, like I'm still gonna experiment with stuff. I've been spending years trying to like figure out how I wanna do things, because like I love doing game streams, don't get me wrong. I don't want to just do game streams. I want to do dumb things. I want to be silly, goofy. I want to use my coding skills to make some stuff, and that's what we experimented on last year and a little bit of the year before. Why am I in the backyard? Oh, it's not a backyard. It just looked like a backyard for a second. But yeah, there's so many different things that I would love to try and do. I think kind of, I guess roleplay is technically what you would put it under. But there are like little scenarios I think would be fun to do with chat. Like there was a stream we did, I want to say it was over a year ago, where I put us all into Grand Theft Auto and we drove around and it looked like we were all in the car. And I thought it was just dumb and silly and I loved it. Leah wants to do dumb things? Well, too bad I'm smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's been a while since we've done it, but some of the stuff that we did from that stream I incorporated into here to make sure that I could have the model front and center when I'm speaking, because the way that YouTube does the cropping right now for if you have a horizontal stream and you want it to also be vertical, it only does it in the direct center. Memorable because I'm out of puke in the car. Oh god, yeah. Chat kept peeing and pooping and throwing up, and it was just kind of a lot of everything. Sorry, we don't allow smart viewers in chat. Yeah. Let me need to add a note to. Oh, I remember why I banned the term viewers. It was because of all the bots. I forgot about that. Will Vertical Thursdays be a thing then? Maybe. It'll be nice because YouTube says that they have what they're going to do at some point, and this is a big at some point, no idea when, but their plan is to let you use third-party software in order to have a specific vertical feed and horizontal feed, right? So that way I won't necessarily need to do things like this unless I want to. Because like this is fine for now, but the way I have it set up isn't quite where I want it to be, but you know, we'll see. Wait, we can't be dumb, we have the communal brain cell. I know, but if we're all pitching in like a quarter of a brain cell, like it's not gonna go well. That's what I got automated for? I thought it was because I was calling people dumb. No, the term viewers, because like you get those bots are like, buy viewers now, you know, X amount for 1,000 viewers. So we were getting those for a bit, so I had to block the term, but I need to unblock the term viewers. I'm just surprised it's not auto allowing it. Let me see. Yeah, edit here. Let me go into where are the terms? I'll have to go through later. I can't find it, but I can just manually approve it. Hope the experimenting, as usual, goes smoothly. Yeah. I think I'm starting to get the hang of how I kind of want to do things, but sometimes certain things are outside of your control. So you just gotta do what you can with what you have. Buy people who consume your media now. Yeah, buy fake accounts. That's always a great and smart idea, and definitely doesn't get you in trouble or banned or anything like that. Definitely not. All right, let's see where we are now. Okay, so we're heading like southwest. It's a very slow southwest, but we are heading there. We're right by Millen. Still like north of Schenectady. Welcome back, how are you? Getting banned on Twitch, unheard of, yeah. Well, I mean, even some of the bigger people do get banned. They just get tiny vacations, sort of, for like 3 to 7 days. Oh, it looks like it was almost raining in this section. But yeah, I have a bunch of silly ideas that I would love to do at some point. I actually feel eepy, but I enjoyed hearing the good news. Aw, well, if you need to sleep, you should get some sleep. Very important. Don't buy fake accounts, buy real accounts, bribe the audience with cookies and drugs. I don't think we're allowed to, at least with the drugs, I don't think we're allowed to offer drugs. Speaking of drugs, though, Schedule 1, I kind of want to do another stream for that. They, I think it released, but they added mushrooms. So I kind of want to play a little more, because we did like one stream with it, but I think we should continue playing it, because I wanna do more crafting, more nefarious crafting of plants. Silly ideas to evolve, silly streams to evolve to silly highlight videos. Exactly. One place I will drive to Freddy's Pizzeria. Where would Freddy's Pizzeria be? Where is it supposed to be? This is why I live by there. Aww. Yeah, I just want to make dumb, silly things. That's all I want to do. I think it's why I enjoy drawing my squeaks so much, because they're just dumb little guys. And I love dumb little things, you know? Like, I am working on a live 2D model of the squeak, so that if I want to just be in like baby mode, I can do that. Like, I have my other chibi, but I want one that's like 100% drawn by me. But I also just kind of like collecting models at this point. It's nice to see like all the different versions of Lia that can be. Oh, and I still need to do the like Lia and the 2 Lia fights in a trench coat. Because I think it would be hilarious to have like YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and my little model like in the trench coat and everything. I think that would be genuinely hysterical. I'll be dreaming of the Liaverse tonight. Yeah, let me know where it takes you. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Like I think this year the thing I want to focus on the most is creating as many things as possible. Like I want to get more into Blender. I want to make more live 2D things, whether that's like animations or assets or whatever. I already opened up like commissions for PNGs of the squeaks, and we're gonna have to do an art stream soon because I need to work on the contest winner, because we did a raffle for like being like, hey, I offer these now to the public, so. But we got a winner, and I need to draw their VTuber model, so I'm excited about that. But I'll set up a bunch of things for art. I just need to fix a couple little things and then we'll be good to go. But I want to do more drawing streams. I want to just create more things this year. I think that's going to be my big goal for the year. Oh, FNAF has a co-op? I didn't realize any of them were co-op games. Oh, you mean like IRL. Okay, okay. Put in the disco what you said you wanted. Oh, tier. Stop driving and listening to stream. This year I want to ban 1,000 people? No. No. Unless they deserve it. Unless they deserve it. If they break the rules, you can ban people. Otherwise, don't do it. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, you can have that goal, technically, but do not do it unless they deserve it. If they go against any of the rules, that's fine. Though it's nice that you found the secret area in the Discord. Drive the correct way. Yeah, drive the correct way by not paying attention to stream. I know we're technically driving too, but it's not drive together. It's y'all are in the back seat. That's what's happening. Y'all are in the back seat and I'm driving. Trying to make it nice and safe, okay? All right. Just please don't get into an accident or something. I will feel awful. Yep, Leah broke her own rules. Time to ban a streamer? Yeah, try to ban me. Try it. Try it. There are 2 people who can ban me. Twitch and YouTube, and I'm not breaking their rules. It's funny, because Smoke has tried to ban me on Twitch. And it just does not work. It's like, this is the broadcaster. You cannot ban the broadcaster. I think even if I try to ban myself, like through chat, it does not work. I think we actually have tried that in the past, but yeah, nope, doesn't work. Does not work. Let's see, where are we at this point? We're going through like a lot of back roads. Did you try to ban me? Because all it shows is that you added me. Nice try though. Nice try. You're not even a mod. You're not even VIP. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Like you either need a wrench or you need a sword. And even then, that won't work. Like, just straight up, that will not work. It's cute that you tried, though. Very cute. Very adorable. Even if I was, it would be on my main account. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't ban me. Chat can't ban me as much as you want to. As much as I know you try to sometimes. You can't ban me. It's not possible. It's just not happening. Just not happening. You can't get rid of me. The only way you could get rid of me is if you block me. You could try. You could try. /ban. You know, good try. Good try. Yeah, no, doesn't work. Doesn't work. What if we stage a coup? No. 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 It's not gonna work. I'm still gonna be here. Like, you could try to set the chat on fire. You could set the chat on fire and it still wouldn't work. I know you're trying very, very hard, but can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. I'm sorry. You have any other ideas? We'll stage a coup till you give us nuggies. Well, I am not the only one who's driving this car, so I don't know if we can. We gotta find a McDonald's first. If you really want chicken nuggie, we gotta find a McDonald's. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I haven't seen a single one since we started driving today. We've been in people's bathrooms more than we've been near a McDonald's. You want Zaxby's? We are way too far north for Zaxby's. Challenge accepted. Yeah, there's like 15 people voting right now. At least, so we need more people to overpower. Like, I could literally look up the closest McDonald's to the location we're at right now and give you directions, but we'd still need the manpower to be able to make the decisions here. Want Arby's? They have the meats. They have the meats that give you the shits. And I don't want Arby's. I am so tired of Arby's. How are they in business? I don't, like, Tyr, are you single-handedly keeping Arby's in business? Because, like, I don't understand how you like them at all. The YouTube fire is really cute, actually. Twitch, can you put up some fire real quick? I want to look at both of the emotes. Because, like, that one's really cute, actually. There's so much fire. It's kind of nice that YouTube has, Twitch does as well, but I like a lot of YouTube's emotes. Come on, chat, let's send Leah to Arby's. Wait, is that a Whataburger? No, what is that? That's not a Whataburger. That's like the same colors, but like we're in New York. Whataburger is just Texas, I think? No, that's gotta be a local place. Uh-oh, more fire. Hey, Twitch chat. YouTube chat's beating you at the fire right now. You don't want to lose to them in a fire war, do you? Because, like, that's, like, Twitch chat's favorite thing is to set chat on fire. So, I think y'all are losing. Some people like having the shits. You know, the only time you like having the shits is if you haven't been able to go for several days. That's the only time. That is literally the only time. And honestly, if I need to make sure I'm going to Church's Chicken. It tastes good, but every single time, that's just what happens. So if I need to clear myself out real good, I go pick up a meal from Church's. So, yeah. Imagine being a first-time viewer in here, and then just hearing us talk about how to make you shit yourself by eating certain foods. I'm seeing the numbers dropping. You forget I'm in YouTube. I know. Yeah, I mean, it's funny to see like all the first-time viewers and if they're around during like fairly normal segments of the stream, and then seeing who stays around when we get really weird. Can you OD on a laxative? I feel like honestly there are safer ways to go about that, like getting Church's Chicken or Arby's, I guess. But at least Church's tastes good. That's the only thing I can say. Like, Church's at least tastes good. Arby's does not. So, you know, like if you're going to do this and use it as a laxative, you might as well get something that tastes good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Steven, I know. I unlocked them again, but I just haven't had the time to change the images. And they were never hentai tickets. It was a lore thing. Church's is pretty good. Been a minute since I had them. Since I moved, I haven't gotten them as much because there's not one that's really like close to me, but I used to get them fairly often. Colonoscopy prep, drank too much too fast. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. No, no, that's not what that is. It had nothing to do with hentai, all right? But yeah, Church's actually taste good. So if I'm going to have a meal that's going to upset my stomach, it is gonna be Church's. It is not gonna be Arby's. It is never gonna be Arby's because I am an Arby's hater. I always have been, and I always will be. I will never get over the fact that even in an actual emergency where I didn't have power for like 5 days and I could only eat out for the few places that were around, even as literal emergency food, it sucked ass. OD on laxatives, I mean, you probably pass from dehydration before ODing. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but... Ooh, cars. We're in front of so many. That's the only word that begins with H. Nothing else begins with H. Chat, can you give me words that start with the letter H, please? That is not hentai. Yeah, headache all night, could barely sleep, only got relief when they drugged me for the procedure. Slept all day after that. Oh, that sounds really rough. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, Arby's sucks. Arby's sucks so much, and I am not going to apologize for that. This is a hill I will actually die on. Arby's sucks. I have no idea why it is still in business, who is funding them, or if it's just some giant money laundering scheme somehow. No, absolutely not. I'm glad it's, you know, I'm not really ever going to be sponsored by any of these companies, but hell will freeze over before I take an Arby's sponsorship. Cause like, I couldn't fake it. I could not fake it to you. Like they could be like, oh, Leah, we'll give you like $10 bajillion. And I go, well, you're gonna have to give me food that isn't actually Arby's, cause like, there's no way I'm eating your food. Just cause you add an S to it does not mean it's a completely different word. Give me a different word. Harrow, headache, hate, hangy. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of H words that are not hentai. There you go. But yeah, no, could not do it. Could not do it. Absolutely not. The money would be nice, but it's not even about like integrity and stuff. It's just the food is so bad I wouldn't be able to fake it. I genuinely would not be able to fake it. I would try so hard. If they're literally like, let's say it's like a cool $10 million and Arby's is like, you just gotta take a bite and you gotta swallow and you gotta look like you're enjoying it and you go, Arby's, we got the meats or whatever the fuck it is at this point. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Even for $10 million, I don't think I can do it. I hate it that much. Like, I have a really hard time hiding my facial expressions. Like, have you seen that trend on, I'm sure they're doing it on TikTok as well, but at least on Instagram, where they're doing like customer service stuff and the customer comes in and they ask something really dumb, right? And then they have to put a picture of like a smiley face on one of the workers' faces. That's me. You have to put like the smiley face picture on my face because I'm really not good with hiding my expressions. That's not what Titan said. Probably combo both. Arby's kept alive by a few very, very devoted customers, and some stupid rich villain billionaire needs a way to watch his illegal riches. I can does the English good. Yeah. It definitely could be money laundering, because like there's a few of these places that I don't understand how they're open. Wow, everything is blurry. You know what? Why is this so blurry? Like Red Lobster. Why and how is Red Lobster still open? Because like I couldn't eat seafood until very recently, but I've never understood, like, isn't that like pretty like bottom of the barrel seafood? Like it can't be that good. Like the biscuits alone cannot be the thing that is carrying Red Lobster. There's no way. Though I don't remember, did they get bought out? I'm trying to remember. There's a few. I didn't realize Joann's also closed. So one of my friends, we were talking about stuff for Ren Fair this year, and I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can find some patterns at Joann's. And he's like, oh, honey, no, they don't exist anymore. And I didn't realize that because I'm so used to going to them for like all my fabric stuff and all my cosplay stuff that I just assumed they were still open and available because they have been my entire life, basically. So I gotta find like a local fabric store and hope I can find what I need. But yeah, no, I don't, Red Lobster, if it's still a thing, I feel like that shouldn't be open. And then, Arby's. Yeah, Arby's is definitely still open because I see it. And I'm so confused by it. I'm genuinely so confused by it. I just don't understand how they are still running. Like, how is it still a thing? The food is terrible, and it makes my tummy hurt, and I hate it. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Hi.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, this is kind of like a cute little area. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm always just gonna be an Arby's hater. Genuinely. Like, I don't know what'll get me to change my mind about them unless they, like, throw out the entire menu and make an entirely new one. Zaxby's, who's got the sauce? I want to try Zaxby's, but I don't think there's any close to me. Like, I wanted to try Bojangles, and the next closest one is like a state away from me. And when I had moved to Texas, I wanted to get it, but the front of house was closed, like the lobby that you would go in, that was completely closed. And I was in a moving truck, so I couldn't put the moving truck through the drive-thru, so there was no way for me to try Bojangles, and I was very, very upset, because I heard Bojangles is really good. Yeah, I wonder, actually, let me see where the closest Zaxby is. Let's see, it says... Oh, is there one actually close? It's just not showing me for some reason. Google Maps is not wanting to load. Oh no, there are some near me, okay. Okay, no, I actually can try Zaxby's. I lied. I'm a little liar, I'm sorry. Okay, so if I go to Zaxby's, what should I get? Because I've never had it before. I really thought that one was not close to me. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place. Because the chicken places here are, I guess Zaxby's, but Churches and Bushes. And that is not what should be playing. Again, with the, I don't know what it is with YouTube, but I put loop the playlist and and shuffle. So it shouldn't be doing this. You know what I could do? Hold on. I'm gonna be big brain about this. Let's see. Okay. We're starting from the beginning. I don't know, but I also get the Zaxby sauce. Is that like their own like proprietary like burger sauce but for chicken basically? Light your pants on fire? Well, excuse me, princess. I just had misinformation. It wasn't an intentional lie. It was just because I didn't know. Haven't been there, but the sauce is so good. Wait, if you haven't been there, have you had the sauce? Because, like, what is Zaxby's sauce? Like, what is it made out of? What does it taste like? Because I'm assuming it's probably, like, mayo and ketchup and, like, something else. Because usually, like, burger sauce or chicken sauce usually is, like, the same thing. But now I want to know what it tastes like. Ugh. Also, make sure you're staying hydrated. Not exactly? Okay. Yeah, let's see what it says. Zaxby's sauce. Oh, they have a few different sauces. Wait, they have dry rub? Let's see. Let me do pickup. And we'll just pick somewhere in Texas. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. We don't have them. What is the closest one? Let me zoom out. Okay, one of these websites is lying to me. So maybe I am not the liar. Maybe Google is the liar. All right, let's see. No? All right, well, you know what? Maybe I can't go and try it. I don't know why it's so angry with me, but it will not tell me where the locations are. I thought it'd be easy enough to be like, oh, closest Zaxby's near me, but apparently that's just not working and it's not gonna be a thing. But that's okay. I can't miss what I never had. But yeah, Well, now I want Chicky Nuggy. I'm gonna have to find a different place to get Chicky Nuggy. Oh, Cane's, that's the other big one. Yeah, there's like Cane's everywhere. I like how I'm getting advertisements, or not even advertisements, like push notifications, from Epic being like, hey, Genshin Impact, and it's like, I don't play Genshin Impact. Please, no more gacha. I want to play gacha, but I don't want to play gacha, because like, gacha is just gonna consume my life, and then I won't get anything done. But does anyone have anything fun planned for the rest of the week? Because it's Wednesday, so well, a few more days left to the weekend. And then I think this week we're gonna play a little more horror games. So I'm excited about that. I think we're gonna do Buddy Simulator on Friday. Cause like when they were having that winter sale on Steam, I might have gone like a teeny tiny little bit overboard with what I bought. And I might have bought like 20 new games. Just you know, just like a couple. I just picked up a couple little things. It's fine. It's fine. Just grabbed a few things for myself. I think almost all of it was horror games too. But I thought it'd be fun to have a little more variety for a while. But we have lots of stuff in store soon. And I'm really enjoying Sanitarium so far. I didn't think I was going to be as interested in the story as I am, because I'm a lot more invested in it than I thought it would be. But I'm enjoying that a lot, so I definitely want to continue that. Faith only has 2 more chapters, so that's something that we could knock out and probably like maybe a chapter stream. We'll see how well it goes. And then there was a demo that I kind of wanted to play for a bit because the main game isn't out yet, but it's basically like Suika game, but 3D. So you put all the ingredients in a pan and you gotta make sure that they don't fall out. Last time I saw Zaxby, I was in Tennessee. Yeah, that's a little bit of a trip for me. Just like, just teeny tiny bit of a trip. But, like, is it doable? Yes. Is it worth it? I don't know. Just for Zaxby's? Probably not. But, yeah, I've been going through stuff. There's a few things I want to try this year, but I definitely want to continue playing more horror games, and like, I think maybe 1 horror game a week, unless like we need something kind of chill for that week. But there's a lot we could do. It's worth it if you want to meal prep chicken tenders. I mean, I could just go to HEB and like make a bunch of chicken tendies. Or like get any of their like pre-made stuff. Like going all the way to Tennessee just for Zaxby's. That's a trip. The gas alone would make it not worth it. Don't just go for a 5-piece combo, get the whole 40-piece tray. Okay, so I'm gonna drive all the way to Tennessee just for Zaxby's, get a 40-piece, and have it sit in like the passenger seat or in the back and let it like get gross. And by the time I get back home, I won't want to have them as meal prep. Like, I'd have to make sure that I bring like a cooler with me, like pre-filled with ice that is large enough to fit everything in there. Like, it wouldn't be worth it. It would not be worth it. I'd rather just go to HEB and get chicken tendies. Don't dot me. Don't you dot me. Yes, you say it like that's a bad thing. I'm saying like it's a waste of my time. Like, there's going to get that, like, if it was something that's close, like if it's like a 10-minute drive, yeah, meal prepping with it as long as it makes sense financially. Okay, cool, I can get behind it. No, Twitch, don't dot me. Don't you dot me. Guess it would be gross by the time I could serve it to anyone. Like, no. That would not work out well at all. No. That's wild. I can't believe you would want me to serve like hours old chicky tendies to my guests. No. Let's commence the dotting, y'all. No, don't encourage them. No, stop it. Don't dot me. We gotta have more dots than YouTube. I don't know. Driving snacks? Okay, yes, but like, do you think I can... How long would it take me to get to Tennessee? Let's see. I'm just gonna put Tennessee, like, general. Yeah, okay, that's... That's over a 13-hour drive. I'm not driving 13 hours to go all the way to Tennessee just to eat Zaxby's and then order more than I should and then maybe have a couple on like the way home. That's 26 hours of driving there and back. No, absolutely not. And if I wasn't driving with anyone with me, I would need some, I would have to stay somewhere. From Texas to say 16 to 18. I checked Google Maps, 13 hours. No, there's not one near me. Only 13, that's better. No, but it's 13 there and 13 back. I'm not driving 26 hours just to try Zaxby's. I'm not doing it. You cannot make me drive that much. That is not happening. Yeah, like I tried, I'm gonna try it again to see if it'll tell me. Let's see, Zaxby's near me. I mean, it says there, but like it doesn't... Like if Google is saying there is one near me, but then if I go on their website and I try to like order stuff, it doesn't have like a location for me. I figure the one to Tennessee would be... let me... Oh, let's see. I'm putting in... Well, now it's saying there is one. Okay, I am not sure anymore. There may or may not be one near me. They shut it down, it's closed forever. They closed it right before they knew this conversation was gonna happen. That's exactly what's happening here. Not that long, just have to have a quick nap while you drive and you'll be in there in no time. Okay, so when am I gonna nap during this 13-hour drive there or 13-hour drive back? During the entire 26 hours that I would be driving, when am I taking a nap? When am I taking a nap again? Oh wait, Louisiana's next to Texas. I got Alabama and LA reversed. Yes, I could stop, but that adds time. and sleep at a hotel. I could, but that adds time because then I'm gonna have to have like an eight hours of sleep. So I'm gonna have to add 8 hours to the 26 hours, right? And then it's gonna be 34 hours there and back with hotel. And it is not gonna be worth the price of 40 chicken nugget. For the whole thing, obviously. That's how fast travel works. I wish fast travel was like an actual thing we could do, but that's not, no, doesn't work like that. No, that's not how it's gonna work. Like, I could split the driving with somebody else and then I could sleep while they drive. Like that would work. That would be fine. But like that, otherwise, like I'm not doing this as a solo trip. I barely have the motivation to go to the gym. I'm not gonna go all the way to Tennessee for chicken nugget. Even if it's the best chicken tenders I have had in my life, which I doubt that's gonna be the case, I'm not driving 26 hours plus potential sleeping at hotel. That's no, we're simply not doing that. That's not happening. It's too much effort. You save time by sleeping while you drive.
Don't worry. Mommy will take care of you.
Ametix helped save usernames tier 1 soul. They've helped save 11 total souls.
Thank you so much for gifting a subby. Amity. I like how it's pronounced your name, Amnitix. Don't try to logic your way out of this. Just cannonball run it to Zaxby's. Not only will the cops don't catch you. Yeah, I didn't think Amnitix would be the way it pronounced your name, but apparently it's Amnitix. So yeah, apparently that's just is what it is now. Can you change it on Discord so the next time I pop in the voice call, it's just Amnitix? Like I'll pop in and it's just. I think the last nickname I have on there is Unk right now. I think that's what it is currently, but. I got you. Okay, cool. I appreciate you so much. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's just not happening. No. That wouldn't be worth it. I couldn't, like, what would I even do for content? Like, just put like a dash cam in, like both on the road and towards me, and then I'll put like my VTuber over like me and just like be like, okay, I'm going to Zaxby's, but I'm driving 13 hours away just because chat said to do it. Like that's not what I'm gonna do. That's no. I think y'all underestimate how much I like sleeping and being in my house. Like I go outside and I touch grass, but only for things I want to do. Finished driving for work? Yay! Good job. Sleep stream while driving? No, I would get so banned. Now you're driving home. Drive safe, please. Pick up some Zaxby's for us on the way. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not gonna work like that. No. Don't dot me. Chat, you're so fussy. I don't understand. Like, how can you? Okay, a single dot. That's just a period. Don't drive safe. No, don't tell Tyr to not drive safe. The slow fade into you going crazy from exhaustion and getting the best mediocre chicken tenders. That's the content? No. Like, I am 100% willing to do some like mix of like IRL and VTuber content where like maybe like I might show up like actual IRL me and some stuff, but like I'm going to it's probably gonna be 2 Renaissance fairs this year, and like I might record some stuff and make like a tiny little video out of it and then have, you know, my VTuber narrating some stuff, right? But like I don't think it would be entertaining at all for me to drive all the way to Tennessee and get Zaxby's. I don't think that's entertaining. I don't think that's content. Where's Babysitter? Babysitter does the announcements. Every time there's like a sub or a follow or a subscriber, you know, depending on which side we're talking about. Babysitter has been doing the announcements. He's doing all the bureaucratic shit. Babysitter's missing. It's a cold case. No, you literally hear Babysitter like every stream. Every single stream that we have, like all of the announcements are Babysitter. Oh, Ren Fair is at school. Yeah, honestly, one of my friends was asking if I wanted to go this year because I haven't gone to a Ren Fair in so long. It's been like 20 years, honestly. And I was like, oh, you know, it's like cosplay conventions, but it's more chill. So like, sounds like fun. And then one of them, I'm gonna be camping during it because it's like a few days and you can just get like a space for camping. So I'm gonna, not only am I gonna do Ren Fair, but I'm also gonna be camping this year. Yeah, let's go. So I bought some stuff for like a super basic outfit. And I'll probably end up like adding some embellishments and stuff, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna go as like Lia, like to the Ren Fair, but like nobody's gonna know that I'm going as my VTuber. Cause like I have a wig that looks like this, just longer. So like all I'd have to do is just like style it a little bit and then I can wear that. But like I'm planning on doing my elf ears and I have a basic Ren Fair outfit. So there might be like a canonic Ren Fair-esque look that I add to one of my models at some point. But like, yeah, that's basically my plan, is to go to Ren Fair as Lia. It's like cons with people that actually touch grass. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Ren Fair people are just as weird as cosplayers, but the conventions are outside, is basically the difference. It's like, you can go outside and you can get mead and like food on a stick and like shoot bows and arrows and watch jousting. Actually, the jousting is the thing I am most excited for. Or you can go to like cosplay conventions and then you stay inside a hotel and then you get shit-faced. I mean, you're gonna get drunk at either if you partake, but like, yeah, that's really all it is. It's like, do you want to be drunk outside or inside? That's the difference between cosplay conventions and Ren Fair. Turning the phone into bread? Wait, what do you mean? It has become bread. But yeah, my plan is to do that. That's gonna be like, I did Colossal Con Texas this past summer, and I might do that again, because I just did like a quick like bikini Zelda, and that was fun. But I like cons, but the amount of money you spend on them just is genuinely not worth it. Like, so if it's something that's like local or easy enough to go and like drive to, then I'm cool with that. But I don't want to like drive multiple states away to go to these things anymore. I'm too old, I'm too tired, you know what I mean? I want to go to things that are like local enough. Like, I want to stay within the same state, ideally. Like, if there's something really, really cool in a different state, maybe. But like, the amount of travel alone, it's just, I don't wanna. Don't shit on my face. Getting shit-faced and shitting on your face are two different things, like two very distinctly different things. Lia Off-Kai panel. Where is Off-Kai? Let me check. I thought that was in Texas. Off-Kai 2026. Where are you? Oh, San Jose. That's California. Right? Unless there's another San Jose that I'm thinking of. San Jose. Yeah, it is California. Okay, yeah. I mean, the cool thing is, at least for VTubing, if I wanted, like, if I ever got invited as a guest, I could technically do it virtually. Like, I could do something like what we're doing now. And that I would be interested in at some point. I think that would be really cool if I ever got to be, like, a bigger VTuber streamer or whatever. Don't love your job, job your love. I literally heard that the other day and I'm trying to remember what that's from. What is that? What is that from? Because I swear I heard this on like Instagram the other day. But yeah, no, that would be really cool if I ever got like big enough for that kind of thing. Because I don't know if I'm interested in like public appearances as much. Not that I would never do it, but it's more of the travel than anything else. Like I don't want to go that far. Like if it's flying, some places would be fine. As long as the place I was going to wasn't that far from the airport. But like I just don't like having to do all the travel if I can avoid it. But you won't be able to meet your stinky fans. I like how you assume everyone who's a fan of me is stinky. Chat, can you put a 1 in chat if you're stinky? Put a 2 in chat if you're not stinky. Like, I would not mind doing in-person stuff, like, and going and hanging out at cons, but like, see, not stinky. Okay, we got 1 not stinky, 1 stinky.
A blah.
A blah. But yeah, no, like, it's the travel, especially like, I like that they're adding more like virtual appearances. Like it's great for VTubers, but like, I think it's nice. I think it's nice that they're giving the option for some of them. Cause like there's some conventions that's like, I would probably not go here necessarily, but if we set up a virtual thing and like people wanted to come up and say hi, that would be really cool actually. So it completely depends. Get 'em boys, stink 'em up. Okay, so the stinky chatters wanna stinkify the not stinky chatters. Don't face your fear, fear your face. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. It would completely depend. Like, if it was like, oh, I want to go to this place anyway, and the con is like a certain amount of days during that, maybe I would like take a vacation, go there a little early, and then like do the con stuff after. Like, I feel like it would have to be like a mix of everything. No! Don't crack your finger. Finger your... I was wondering where you were going with this. But yeah, would completely depend. I'm leaning more towards like the virtual appearances, but if I can go to some cool places and like turn it into a vacation, that's a different thing entirely, honestly. All right, let me see how far we've gotten here. Yeah, we really have not gotten far at all. This is Internet Road Trip. So basically, it's a bunch of people voting where to go using Google Maps. Don't sink in the coom. You mean coom in the sink? Really? You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. I don't know. I've stuck my finger up my friend's nose before. So I think that is false. Is this bootleg Euro Truck Simulator? Not quite, not quite. This is basically just Google Maps, but you can just decide where to go as like a group. I see we're all getting turned into bread. But yeah, there's like, let's see, 118 people deciding right now. So we're just zooming through, like we're north of like Schenectady still. We've been north of Schenectady for like the entire stream, but we did drive into somebody's house already. Let's go to Batman Turkey. Is there a place in Turkey called Batman? Because that's kind of dope. Of course you have Look, I got weird friends, okay? I got weird friends, and I'm also weird. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Well, I stand corrected and stinky. Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. But yeah, I feel like, because I've been setting this up and testing, and I don't think we've gotten out of New York aside to go to, like, Canada. Wait, is that a real name of a place in Austria? Is that true? Is that real? There are some really funny names for places here in the US as well, but I can't say half of them without getting in trouble. How many OC versions do you have? If you mean like models, I would say at least like 6 or 7 at this point, because I've been collecting some that are like pre-made. Like you basically buy the VTuber and you do a bunch of sliders and you make it look like your OC. But I also make my own models, so I have a mix of like both. So I'm gonna say at least 6. But I didn't read your username is churchoflia. No, ChurchofLia. At least 6, 7? 6, 7. That's cool, I only have 2. That's okay. Yeah, so for like actual versions of the way Lia looks, like not model specific, I have probably like 3. Like if you're counting the chibi, that's a separate look, but I have 2 main looks for Lia. 69's a better number. It's been really funny to see how people react to the 6-7 thing, because it seems like people either love it or hate it. Like there's not really an in-between. But I've been having fun with it. I think it's silly. But yeah, like 6 or 7. I don't know why my throat is like, it's getting sore. Everyone, uh-oh. Oh, there's snow here at least. Look, this is the snow that I've been missing. Ugh. Like, I know if I get snow here, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's snowing, why? But like, until that happens again, I still miss it. I want it to be a thing, and I miss the snow, and I want to make a little snowman. That's all I want. Just a little snowman. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Ugh. All right. I'm getting a little eepy. I think for tonight, like I'm really happy with how this experiment went. For this like kind of interactive chatting, not quite game, not quite chatting, but I am late tired, so I think I'm gonna head out for the night. But I really appreciate everyone being here and hanging around. We'll probably do something like this again at some point. I'm gonna tweak a few different things, but on Friday we're going to be playing more horror games. So I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good night. And bye-bye.